So this whole college admission scandal with Lori Loughlin, Felicity Huffman, and a bunch of other people, I got to thinking about this, and my initial reaction is, this is just insane. You have kids that weren't qualified to go to school, and their parents, wealth and privilege, got these kids admitted to school, just having money. But then I got to thinking, so what? In this, what just jumped in my head is we have people that get into schools because they're black or they're Hispanic or they're LGBT, not because they're the best and brightest of all those being admitted, but because they're able to check a box. And they get these, affirmative action type programs. Well, if you can get in because you're a minority or because you're LGBTQ or any of these other reasons, then why shouldn't you get in because your parents are rich? Why is that so much worse than saying, well, you're not the most qualified person, but you're a minority, so we're going to give you extra admission points. You're an LGBT, and we got to have a quota system. And so why, if that's okay to allow kids to get in that aren't actually the most qualified, then why is it wrong for parents to pay a premium to get their children in that aren't the most qualified? Why is it more qualified just to be black or Hispanic or gay or whatever? Why is that more of a qualifier than my parents are rich? Now, I'm not saying what Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin did was right by any measure. I think it was wrong, and I would drop the hammer on them. But I also think it's wrong to admit kids to college based on skin color or ethnicity or their gender preference or whatever thing you want to claim. If they're not the best and the brightest that meet the same criteria as any other student, they should not get special points. They shouldn't get special exceptions or carve-outs or quotas or anything else. I just think it's really disingenuous to allow one type of special privilege but then disallow the other. And frankly, all these parents did was spend money to get less qualified kids into college. Why is that somehow worse, again, than being a minority? So just something to consider. It just really struck me, it rubs me the wrong way because, again, I think it's all wrong. I think you should have a standard, SAT scores, essays, whatever, and whoever meets that criteria, get in. I want someone who's in favor of allowing less qualified students to get into college, to check boxes, why that somehow is better than letting parents pay $500,000 to get your underachieving students into a school. Somebody has got to explain this to me because I don't get it. Thanks for watching.